What's your favorite brand? Why is your favorite brand your favorite brand? The video I'm doing today is because I want you as an individual to start thinking about yourself as a brand. What can people expect from dealing with you? What do you like? And how do people engage with you? I think this is really important because we're so too often trying to use brands to kind of pretend that we're something that we're not. So, you might go out and deck yourself out on your credit card with all of this, cool new clothing. And, when you walk down the street, you can think you're this cool, successful guy and whatever, or girl. It's really important that I think that, we don't hide behind brands, that we actually start thinking of ourselves as the brand. What do you like as a person? What are you about? How would you describe yourself? How would somebody else describe you? I think that it's so easy. I remember when one of my younger brothers actually told me that, some girls would know if you didn't have an iPhone by the way that it sent the message. And they wouldn't even go for you if you didn't have an iPhone. Because, you didn't have that brand. You must be a loser. You don't have an iPhone. These are kind of real things that happen. Look down at your feet. What shoes do you have? Do the brand of shoes that you have represent you as a brand? Do you think that by having a pair of TNs that you're some fully sick dude? You probably do, but when we took the shoes off you and we actually started analysing you and what made you so good, we'd probably find very little to find that was really credible and really good about you. We can't hide behind brands. You can't be, a piece of shit and then put on all these, really cool clothes and still not be who you are under the clothes. Think about yourself as a brand. What do you stand for? What can people expect when they deal with you, when they interact with you? Start thinking of yourself as a brand and decide what brand you're going to be, because you can decide, but you have to be consistent, because the worst thing about a brand is inconsistency. Consistency determines your quality. So the best brands are consistent. They've got to be reliable. Are you reliable? These are all questions that you need to ask yourself when you start thinking of yourself as a brand. It's a really helpful tool that I think that a lot of people, in fact, everyone would benefit from doing. Think of yourself as a brand and design that brand and stay consistent to those brand values that you as the individual can decide.